Unbelievable. I was on mute that whole time, wasn't I? Hey, Michael. Hey, just assume I was saying really cool stuff because I was. No, sorry, guys. Unbelievable. It's live. What do you do? I cannot believe. I just said some really cool stuff. I really did. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. How long did that take? What are we in? How we're 2 minutes and 50 seconds in. Well, hey, we got to walk. Maybe I should stay on mute. 13 of you are here. I'm on mute, but at least we got a base runner. Sam Haggerty just walked. He's on first. The two-hitter Josh Smith is up. Man, if you could only go back and hear all the cool stuff I said, it was amazing. Trust me. Hey, Michael, appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you for telling me. ATLC, member of the channel. Thanks for being here. That is the funniest thing. I love that. I hate that, and I love it. I assume you're. Yes, I was actually. I was. I mean, at least some of it. I was talking about our pitching, how great they were against the Yankees, how good the Yankees are, how good our defense and our pitching was, and how that's half the game. The other half is the offense, and then Simeon in the 8th spot today. No, excuse me, Dolly in the 8th spot today. Only the 10th time he's ever done that. Marcus in the 9th spot. Been a leadoff hitter for most of his time as a Ranger, swinging this for Spitty. Strikeout, 1 out. Listen, Jolie has been a 3-hitter, a 4-hitter, 5-hitter, 6-hitter, 7-hitter, but he's not hitting. So he's down there at the 8th spot. Simeon's been a leadoff hitter. He was a 5-hitter recently. He's been horrible. So he's in the 9th spot. I put out a video today. I hope you guys check it out. I'll drop a link. Wyatt Langford's coming about right now. I will drop a link to my video. I don't want you to leave the live stream, but today's video is all about the state of the Rangers as we approach Memorial Day. Do you think the Rangers can still make the playoffs? Please vote in the poll. That is the poll today. Also, please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X at Texas Clubhouse on Twitch and on YouTube. Man, on first one out, Wyatt Langford takes a pitch, a slider away, and we are 1-1. Let's get the show set. We'll be doing this probably all weekend. I don't see any reason why I won't be doing this Saturday and Sunday. Day games Saturday and Sunday. We got 15 people here. We got 5 on YouTube. We got 1 on Twitch. We got 10 at 16 on. Let's do that again. 5 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 12 on X. The numbers keep changing. You don't see a poll? Maybe I screwed that up too. Is there really no poll? Let me see. Hold on. I screwed up the volume. Maybe I. No, there's a poll there. Do you think the Texas Rangers? Oh, it just went away. Do you think the Texas Rangers can still play in the postseason? Yes, 83% have already got yes. 17% say no. So, boy, what is that? 5 out of 6, I guess. Yeah, should be right there in the top of the chat. Don't you see it, Michael? Yet? Let me know if you don't. Or, well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's right. It's there. If you're on mobile, it shows up right there. Right? Are you on mobile? Maybe you're on. Are you watching on TV? I don't know how it shows up on TV. Anyway, the 3-hitter. Marcus. No, the 3-hitter Wyatt Langford takes strike 3 on the curveball, and we've got 2 outs. AJ R. Escobar, welcome in. They should be on channel 21 and Victory Plus tonight. Every Friday night they're on, is it channel 21? I don't want to lie to you. Is that what it's called? Hold on. But they should be on Victory Plus also, but hold on. Make sure I'm not a lying liar. Josh Young hitting in the 4th slot, flips it foul, get out of play, and it does. 33. The CW 33 and Victory Plus. The CW 33 and Victory Plus. I don't know anything about DirecTV channel 677 or whatever. It's on CW33 and it's on Victory Plus. TLC does not think they can make the playoffs. My opinion is I no, love the team, and I'm hopeful. Just don't think they'll turn it around. Look, we're only 4 games out. We're only 4 games out. Ooh, close play at first on the pickoff. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but everybody is. You're very welcome, buddy. Hope you find it. You're obviously welcome to stick around here, AJ. And I'd love to have you come over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Amen, TLC. I mean, I hope you're wrong, too. Hope everybody had a great Friday. Hope everybody's got good plans for the Memorial Day weekend. Runner does not go. Almost back pick, but they fake it. If you've been here a lot, you know that you might remember. I don't know why you would remember this, but last weekend I had plans to be a grandpa. We had one of my daughters had her anniversary, and we were going to be the grandma grandpa sleepover house. Well, daughter's hubby got sick, so they're doing that this weekend. So the kids are downstairs. They're doing pizza and popcorn while they're shopping right now. They'll be back in a little bit. When this game's over, we're gonna set up the tents downstairs, watch some movies, eat some popcorn, and make a freaking mess. Anyway, though, that should probably mean that we'll be doing the same thing tomorrow afternoon and Sunday afternoon. I can't imagine why I wouldn't with what's going on with the family this week. So this weekend. So Memorial Day weekend. Oh, and Monday, by the way, looks like we're going to have a big weather day in DFW. So, and we got a chance for some weather tonight, they said. Runner goes. Young takes ball 4. And now we got 2 outs, man, on first and second. The 5-hole hitter coming up. Chance to score a run in the first inning against the White Sox. Michael says, I think we end up in a situation where we should sell by the deadline, but they won't because we are in the AL West. Jake Berger getting lots of love in Chicago. He started in Chicago. Obviously had some nice seasons there. Very popular guy. It's one of the things that I think that a lot of Rangers fans don't understand. This is not just some prospect that we hope gets good. He's already been a good major league hitter. He was good down in Florida. He was really good up in Chicago. And we need him right now. Hitting .221 on the year. 5 spot for my Rangers. Again, let's reset. 2 outs. 2 on. Top of the first inning. Sean Burke pitching for the Chi Sox. Jake Berger up, trying to knock in a run or 2. Oh. Let it go. Let it go. Sean Burke with a nice, I guess, slider. And Jake Berger swings and misses and fires the bat into the White Sox. Jeez. To the White Sox dugout. Oh, man. I guess it hit above. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Let it go. Let it go. 29 beautiful people here on a Friday night. Appreciate every single one of you. 21NX9 on the YouTube, 1 on the Twitch. Glad you guys are here. My name's Jeff Bates. Texas Clubhouse, please subscribe over on YouTube. 1 or 2 new subscribers tonight. I got 3 yesterday. 1 or 2 new subscribers. Oh, I should see where I'm at. 1 or 2 new subscribers is what we hope for and pray for and go for. We're at 2207, so 2209, 2210 would make me really happy. Let's get 2 or 3 of you people to come subscribe over on the YouTube channel. Pretty please. 1-2 pitch to Jake. Down and away with the slider. Pretty much unhittable. Swing and a miss. And that's the top of the first inning. We'll be back to the bottom of the first. No score. Big love to my producers, TLC and Logan.
All right, I've done this twice now, and it's pretty fun to do. I like it. I will offer up a producer title to anyone who super chats for a short time. So I did it at the end of my live stream on Sunday, and offering a shout out as a producer credit to anybody for a whole week on all my live streams. So you know what? I've got 2 producers this week who helped me create this content for you, these live streams that you're watching. TLC94LS, member of the channel and super chatted me. He is a producer of every live stream this week, and so is Logan, also a member of the channel, and also somebody who dropped me a super chat to become a producer for this week. They're giving me a little love, and it helps me do what I do, and I name them producers of my live streams for the week. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, TLC. I appreciate the support so much, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers. Thank you.
And the first 5 super chats tonight will be producers next week. We got 1 so far, but the first 5 tonight. If I don't hit 5, we'll do that again tomorrow and even Sunday if we need to get there for 5. But if you are a person who chooses to super chat tonight, you will be a producer and get a little love on my show next week. Top of 1 is done. We had 2 runners on. Did not score anybody. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Here's their lineup. You haven't heard any of them. Meadroth hitting 301. Talkman hitting 400 there, 1 and 2. Miguel Vargas, okay, we've heard of him, 234. Andrew Benintendi was the Golden Spikes winner in college. He was good. Luis Robert, 178. There's only 2 or 3 guys we've ever heard of in this lineup, guys. It's you gotta want to pitch against these guys if you're a pitcher. Tyler Malley, best ERA on the staff, and this is a good staff. Looking good all year. Can't imagine he's going to get thumped tonight. Let's see what happens. I mean, they're still major leaguers. Still got to get them out. Good news on the pitching front. Kumar Rocker throwing, I believe, tonight. Yeah, in not Round Rock, in Frisco. I mentioned him in my video that I dropped today about the state of the Rangers as we approach Memorial Day. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Malley fastball away, and we're 1-1. Again, please like the stream if you haven't already. Please vote in the poll if you haven't already. Yeah, Kumar, yeah, it is. Yeah. I talk about what I think they should do with him. Talk about a lot of things in that video today. Little ground ball to Berger, shuffled over to Malley, covering first, 1 out, top of 1. That brings up Talkman, who's hitting 400 on the year. Berger made a lot of 3-1 plays yesterday. Pitching fielding practice coming into play a lot last night, and Berger had to do one again right there. Berger and Malley made a nice play, and it was a close play at first, but they got him. 1 out first. Talkman, again, did I say it? I did. He's hitting 400. Because they said what was shoulder impingement. They said both Leiter and Kumar they were going to monitor their innings before the season even started. They're not going to let them go 200 innings or 150 innings or even 120 innings. So I think it was probably a little reset, as you said, but I'm never going to say that, of course. That said, it's not that rare for somebody to have a little alley. Base hit into right field. And you know what I just noticed? I don't have this up for you guys. Let's share the screen. Shot away. Is that better? You guys like that better? Again, if you guys have a strong opinion in chat, let me know. I don't care what you got. My big face, you want my little face, you want none of my face. You let me know. If you have a strong opinion, I will happily flip it around and change it. 30 of you here, 26 on X, 3 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Appreciate you all. Happy Friday, happy Memorial Day weekend. Malley fastball down the middle, fouled back to Vargas, former Dodger. Vargas, the 3-hitter, hitting 234 on the year. Man on first, 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch coming. They're talking about how cold it is and showing people in the stands all bundled up. Do you bring a blankie to the ballpark? I mean, these people did. whatever. I will say, when you go to a game and it's really cold, the seats can be pretty cold. All the way 2-2, slider at 81. Man on first, 1 out. I've heard nothing, TLC. I've heard nothing. Let me see if anything. Let me see if there's anything that I've missed. Yeah. No, nothing. And they're talking about it on the show right now, on the broadcast, how cold it is there, and they're not going to play Corey like in the cold when he's dealing with the a tight hammy. So that might be holding it back. Also, he just might not be ready. I have no idea. Fell back. We'll do 3-2 again. I said on my video today I thought that Corey might play tonight. I hadn't checked the weather. I suspect they're not going to bring him back until we're not in the freezing cold, which could be Monday or Tuesday or whatever the first game is of the homestand. 3 in Chicago, and then they're back in Arlington. Full count, runner will go here. He does. Strike him out, throw him out. Yes, baby. Oh, they call him safe. Oh, Marcus dropped it. Marcus dropped it. Looks like he got spiked in his left hand, the glove hand. Yeah, TLC, I agree. I'm not surprised he's not playing yet. I'm surprised that we haven't heard. Catcher's interference. It looks like we got a double play anyway. They're calling Talkman the runner out. All right. The hitter interfered with the catcher they're calling, so it is a double play. I will take it. I'm going to watch the replay right now and see what I think. Yeah, he did. Miguel swung and a miss, stepped across. Interesting. Whatever double play we're out of it. We got 35 people here live. Let's see if you're still here at the end of this 59 seconds. I hope you will be.
The absolute best thing about building a YouTube channel is the community that you get to build around that channel. If you're here, if you're watching this, you're already part of it. The Clubhouse crew, the Texas Clubhouse is the name of this channel. You're a part of the Clubhouse crew because you're watching this. People who show up to the streams, people who like to post over on X, people who show up, support the channel, and that's huge. If you want to take another step, membership. Membership gets you noticed more in chat. It gets you access to emojis. And it tells me, hey, you like what I'm doing and you want to support what I'm doing and you want me to keep doing it. So thank you so much. If you're considering it, I appreciate you. There's 4 different levels. Whatever you want to do is amazing. Even if you're even thinking about it, it's amazing. I appreciate you being part of the Clubhouse crew, even if you don't sign up to be a member. But if you do, thank you for the support. And yeah, use those emojis. The more we have in members, the more emojis I can make for you guys. So have fun with those and just thanks for being part of the crew.
Former Ranger Jake Diekman announced on social media that he is retiring. Remember Jake? Good guy. The time has come for me to retire as a Major League Baseball player. Thank you, God, for this life, being able to live out my wildest dreams, for being in kindergarten and writing down that I wanted to be a baseball player when I grew up, to not even having a high school baseball team and just playing Legion in the summer. Making it to the big league seemed like such a pipe dream. And it goes on and on and on. And it's pretty sweet. Jake Diekman, I'm a fan. Good dude from what I've heard. Anyway, and he is retired. Good for him. Jock Peterson leading off. Top of the 2-0-0. 39 of you here, 5 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. The rest of you over on X. I appreciate you being here. 33 of you or whatever. 3-1 pitch to Jock Peterson. Pops it up on the infield. His 134 average is going to drop even more. One out, top of two. Peterson scuffling. No way. Really, Michael? Acuna Jr., home run, first pitch back. That is crazy indeed. That's what a talent that guy is. When he was that year that he went, 40-70, when they were in town, I went down to the down in right field, that little lounge there where you're at field level. Got some pictures of him up close. What a talent. What a talent. Crazy good. You see what he did down at his rehab? Just mashing. Acting like a nutcase. I mean, is he? Jonah's last 15 games. He's 6 for 34 in his last 15 games. That is a 176 average. It's Burger, man. Burger's our hottest hitter in May. Schoenheim swings and misses. Strike three, 2 outs, top of two. Or Josh Young. Burger, or probably Josh Young, actually. But those are only 2. I mean, last 15 games. Adolis Garcia, 167. Lankford, 191. Josh Smith, 179. Jonah Heim, and this is before today. Jonah Heim, 176. Jock Peterson, 143. Simeon, 182. Higashioka, 071. That's our batting averages individually the last 15 games. Yeah, Michael, right? I don't know. Especially like Simeon and Dolly, it seems to me. It's a good point. P. Draggy, it's a good point. And it is a grilling weekend. You guys grill? Anybody grilling this weekend? Memorial Day weekend? Again, in the DFW Monday, supposed to be rocking and rolling. So maybe not. Supposed to be rocking and rolling tonight, they said, too. I'm going to check the weather here. 2-1 pitch to Dolly, hitting the 8th tonight. Oh, heavy thunderstorms begin here at 12:15, so it'll be overnight, I guess. But P. Draggy, you ain't wrong. And I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Happy Friday night. Oh, buzzes the tower for Dolly. Burke's now throwing 35 pitches. 2 outs. Top of 2. Yeah, they're talking, they being Bassett talking about the command. Burke's numbers versus Malley look pretty close until you look at the walks. Burke walks a lot of guys. Dolly gets a slider he can hit, but he just pops it up into right field. And that's going to be the inning. We're going to go to the bottom of 2. 0-0. Yep, exactly. All right. Hey, I got a new card today. You want to hear about it? It's this card. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Went to the mailbox today to pick up the mail and got a redemption from Topps. This is actually my first redemption ever. Of 75, signed Francisco Alvarez. It's pretty sweet, right? Like, I don't collect Francisco Alvarez or the Mets, but it's a nice card. I'm excited about it. It's pretty cool, right? It will be going on my Jeff's Garage sale. Look, I collect Rangers and I collect Dodgers, vintage Dodgers and anything Rangers. You got something of equal value? Yeah, we can make a trade. You want to buy it? Sure, well, I haven't put a price on it yet. I did look what they're selling it for on eBay. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Regardless, what do you got? You got a Ranger thing you want to flip my way? You got an old Dodger, vintage Dodger. I'm in on that. It's a nice card, but I don't need it. I don't want it. And that's the kind of thing that will go on Jeff's garage sale. Check it out over on Facebook. Thanks for being here. Go buy some of my stuff.
And I'm going to drop that link right now because I haven't yet. And why talk about it and not drop the link, right? That'd be silly. There you go. That's to my stuff. And I'll be posting a lot more on there. Yeah, so I don't know if he's got a bad knee. I did notice that also, but I was running a break there. But we'll see. Hopefully he's fine. 46 people here, 37 on X, 8 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. I'm glad you're here. My name is Jeff Bates, at Jeff Bates on X. Over on X, Jeff Bates on X is my title. That was weird. At Texas Clubhouse is the name of both the Twitch and the YouTube. I hope you subscribe, especially over on YouTube. Goal every night is to add 2 or 3 subscribers. Last night we added 3. Please subscribe if you're new here, most especially over on YouTube. Bomba 2, Mally on the Hill, Benintendi, former Golden Spikes winner. That means he was the best college player in the land. Got paid big time by the White Sox. Hasn't been good for them. Hitting .224 so far this year. Has been hurt. Mally faced the minimum in the first inning. Guy got on, but the inning ended on a strike him out, throw him out, kind of strike him out, throw him out. Strike him out, catcher's interference, double play. And that made it the minimum of 3 batters face. Benintendi fouls that away. We're 2-2. Totally agree, TLC. Sliders down and away. Him and Simeon seems to be their kryptonite. Right? Ball 3, full count. Mally to Benintendi. Splitter down. Ball 4. Second runner on base of the ball game, Louis Roberts Jr., the most talented of the White Sox, hitting 178. He's up there in steals. He's got like 12 or 14 steals on the year. So if he gets on and he's got a free base in front of him, he takes it. But he has not been hitting very well. Again, hitting 178. Yeah, I agree, TLC. One pitch to Roberts Jr. Slider down and away, checks his swing, didn't go 2-2. So I hate to say this because Mally's been so good, and it's 2-1. I'm sorry, and it's really early, but Mally doesn't look really good yet. We'll see. It's early. He's only the 5th batter of the game, but not loving what I see. Fastball up and away, 91 miles per hour, misses 3-1. Mally does not look comfy to me. I would love to be wrong, but I don't love it. It's crazy, TLC. It's impossible to make me understand. Fastball popped up, be in the infield, will be the first out of the inning. Oh, Berger makes the play, and it wasn't as easy as it should have been. Is it windy there? I don't know. Yeah, again, last 15 games. Garcia, 167. Langford, 191. Smitty, 179. Heim, 176. Peterson, 143. Simeon, 182. Higashioka, 071. That's before today. How are they all in a slump at the same time? And that's let me be real. That's one of the many reasons I'll say they're going to be fine, because they're not all going to be in a slump all year. They're not all under 200 hitters. But boy, is it frustrating while they are. 47 people here, 6 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 40 on X. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I agree, TLC. Hopefully he'll get it. Yeah, it does look like it's pretty windy there. Flags are the worst, says Dave Raymond. Okay. Slider away, miss 1-1. Exactly, TLC. If it would be one thing if we were just talking 1 or 2 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people last 15 days hitting under 200. I mean, what's left? Josh Young and Jake Berger. Palacios pops it up to Young at third, F5. 2 outs, man on first. Bottom of 2. No score, man on first. Two out, first pitch to Cuero. Hitting 264 on the year. I'm not going to lie, never heard of this guy. A 1 pitch ground ball to Marcus. 4-3. We are through 2. No score. 49 of you here, 6 on YouTube. Let's see if you're still here at the end of this. Hey, have you subscribed to the channel yet?
Hey, you want to do me a favor? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, if you've already subscribed to this YouTube channel, you can head over to Twitch at Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube, or go to X at Jeff Bates on X. That's fine too. But what I'm really trying to do is push the members, the subscribers, excuse me. Members are cool too, but the subscribers on YouTube. So head over to YouTube if you're not there right now. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It'll always be free. I love building community on YouTube, and I want you here. If you're here watching the show, if you're watching the Ranger game, if you're listening to this goofball talk about the Ranger game, hopefully you don't hate the channel. Hopefully you're gonna like the channel. Hopefully you subscribe to it. If you do, it's just a way to see how I'm doing, really, to keep track of am I growing or am I not. And you hitting the subscribe button shows me that I'm growing a little bit. It makes me feel good, and I'm asking. So please subscribe. Thanks.
2,207 of you have already done that, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'd love to get to 2,210 tonight. That would be amazing. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you want to make me happy, go do so. It's free today. We had a special Memorial Day weekend, free to subscribe to the channel. 51 people are here, 6 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 44 on X. Spending the very, very, very beginning of their Memorial Day weekend 2025 here together. If you're here, you're part of the Clubhouse crew. I appreciate you being here. TLC, who is a member of the channel, and I appreciate that so much. We've got to earn the right to buy an arm at the break. Give management the reason to spend money on hitters. Talked about it before. I don't see any money that they're going to stay under the salary structure, the luxury tax number. There ain't no money. I would love to be wrong. I would love for them to spend the money. I would love for them to go get, I'd love them to go get, 3 bats and 4 closers and a partridge and a pear tree, but have my doubts. Would have to be a very creative trade. It wouldn't be a shed salary kind of deal for either team, in my opinion. If the Rangers are going to make a deal, but we shall see. 2,207 people have subscribed to the channel. Looking for 3 more tonight. First pitch to Simeon. He used to be a White Sox. Pounds that into the sky. F7, boy. Look like some havoc there. The winds are blowing. F7, first pitch. First out of the inning. TLC says, well, if you show them that they're a true contender, they'll get some arms. I don't think they will, but I hope you're right. They're not going to add payroll. I hope you're right. But I think we got to dance with the girl that we brought this year more than ever. Leadoff hitter Sam Haggerty walked to start the ball game. Nice deuce there by Sean Burke. Gets to 0-2. Maybe. Well, I mean, okay. If you trade, so all of them are cheap, though. We have to, we can't be adding salary unless they change their mind, which they're not going to do. I mean, Haggerty's not going to pay anything. Harris is not even a major leaguer. And Josh Smith is not making anything, so. Haggerty takes another curveball, lifts it high into the sky. I think it's going to be out of play. Oh, my gosh. Diving into the netting, almost makes the catch. Does not. It was almost a great catch. Wow. What an effort there. Talkman? Is that Talkman? That is an amazing effort. Ball ends up hitting the netting and no catch. 1 ball, 2 strike, 1 out. Haggerty takes the ball down 2-2. Pitch in, we're full, 3-2. I mean, TLC, I'm not, CY and other teams are going to be creative, but I don't know. I think it's unlikely we add payroll. I'll just stay with that. Ground ball to first, tosses the pitcher, second out in the inning. That'll bring up our 2-hitter, who is not Corey Seager, Josh Smith. 0 for 1 tonight so far. Again, into the last 15 games, he was hitting 7 for 39 for a 179 average, meaning he's 7 for his last 40 now. Burke's got his curveball working today. Strike 1 on that deuce at 78, inside half. That's a good pitch. Change up away, ball 1. Let me know in chat what you're doing this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. If you look out the window at my house, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A little after midnight, they're saying we're going to rock and roll. Smitty gives us a ride. It's going to be an F9, though. Tell me this game is not going by fast. We're 2.5 done in going to the bottom of third. No score. 55 of you here. 7 on YouTube. Will you be here when we're done? Are you a content creator? If you are, you need to try out Opus Clips.
I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen, and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
And I mean it. I love it. I use it a couple times a week. It's awesome. if you want to create shorts or TikTok videos or Instagram reels or anything vertical from your longer form content, your or other people's, you can take other people's content and make short form content with it. They use the AI and it's amazing, and you'd be crazy not to check out Opus Clips. 55 over here, 7 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Everybody else over on X, appreciate all of you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Nice, going to okay. That's cool. Possum Kingdom. Yeah, the weather might be rough Monday. Well, that's cool. Drive safe, or yeah, you drive right. Drive safe. Have a great time. One of my daughters is down in Houston. Lead up hitter, base hit, top or bottom of 3. Sosa's having a nice year, actually hitting 272. Well, he's hitting better than that now. He when I was looking at the White Sox roster and depth chart and all that, was it Lennon? Is it Lennon Sosa? I'm not even sure what his first name is, to be honest with you. He's having a good year. I mean, he's a name I've seen a few times. I'm not going to tell you I know a lot about him. Haggerty makes a really nice play, sliding, kind of a diving, sliding feet first scoop to save a base there. Lead up hitter with a single. Rojas hits it exactly the same spot. Base hit. It's going to be first and third. Chicago with nobody out. 2 pitches into the bottom of the third. Nobody out. And I say again, Malley doesn't look like the Malley of 2025 so far. 2 singles, and we've got first and third with nobody out. I mean, it's the White Sox, but it is the third inning. Do you have your infield in here? Do you play for double play? Normally you play for double play here, right? The White Sox are bad, fairly early. But can we score any runs? I'll be interested to see what Bochy does. I suspect he'll play back for the double play, but we bad. Leadoff hitter up. He's 0 for 1 of the day. Meadroff. I think that sounds like a Game of Thrones character to me. They are playing back for the double play here. It's a ball on the ground. We'll get 2, hopefully, but give up a run. Oh, my, the graphic matching our offense to the Sox. Hilarious. I didn't see it. Malley misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Although they show us he did not miss it, but the umpire missed it. I'm so sick of these umps behind the plate. So bad this year. Malley, non-competitive fastball way up. Heim, who's a big boy, had to stand up and reach up and barely got it. I'm going to say it again. Malley looks a little uncomfortable. Hopefully he'll get his feel down and settle down. No score yet. Nobody out. Bottom of 3, first and third. 2-1 pitch to the leadoff hitter. Swing fouled back 2-2. Whoa, smashed down the line to Josh Young, right at him, though. Makes the play for the first out. Couldn't get tagged the bag for a double play. Couldn't throw to the first for a double play. Tell you what, my draw smashed that ball. Should have been a double form with at least 1 RBI, maybe 2. But it was right where Josh was playing, so what do you do? 1 out, double play will now get us out of the inning. Talkman coming back. Former Yankee, right? Former Yankee. Pretty fancy dive into the fence, or the, what do you call it? The netting. Didn't make the play, but looked really cool last inning. Anyway, he's had a pretty decent career. Mike Talkman did some damage when he was a Yankee. 1-0 pitch to him with 2 ducks on the pond. Fastball looked outside to me, but Malley gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball up 2-1. 58 if you hear, 8 on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel at Texas Clubhouse. 49 on X. Would love for some of you to head over to YouTube and subscribe. One person over on Twitch. What's going on, Mr. and or Miss Twitch person? Malley's still struggling here. Misses with the splitter. We're now 3-1. One out, first and third, no score. One out, bottom of 3. Talkman, their 2-hitter. About to get a 3-1 pitch. I'm guessing he's going to try to drive something. 3-1 misses. Wasn't horrible, but wasn't competitive either. And we're loaded up, bases loaded, one out. Bottom of 3, there 3-4 hitters coming up. Miguel Vargas will have a chance with one out and the bases loaded. Still a double play gets us out of the inning. Mike Maddox looking like he's cold and grumpy. Got on his shades and a big old I'm going snow skiing jacket on. Good chance to subscribe to the channel. I'll say that again. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. While we got a moment. Sending out a tweet or an X. Trying to get some more people over to the show. All right. Strike at the very top and very corner, top and away to Vargas. Barely a strike. They're showing the replay. The ump is getting yelled at by the White Sox. By the White Sox dugout and by the hitter. It was a strike, but it was right on the edge. Anyway, Malley 0-2 pitch. Let's get a strikeout, a pop-up, or a double play would be even better. 0-2 pitch, fastball up, 1-2. One-two pitch. Fastball up, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Bottom of 3, bases loaded. Vargas up to bat. Fastball away, misses. We're full. Malley let out a large grunt on that pitch, and Dave Raymond saying that pitch hit 95 miles per hour. That's about as hard as he's going to throw. One out, bases loaded, full count to the 3-hitter Vargas. Definitely an action pitch right here. Heater up. Vargas smashes it, but it's foul. If you're watching the broadcast, listening to the broadcast, you're hearing it. If you're not, I'll tell you. They seem to think that Malley's uncomfortable throwing anything with a fastball. 4 seamers is all he's thrown to Vargas. Splitter. Foul ball. We'll do it again, 3-2. Bases loaded. Full count. Miguel Vargas. Tyler Malley. Fastball misses. 1-0 White Sox. walks in a run. Man, that's frustrating. Bases remain loaded. One out is still the situation. Now it'll be the four-hitter who walked earlier in the game, Andrew Benintendi. He led off of the second inning with a walk. Now he's got 3 ducks on the pond with 1 out and a 1-0 lead. Malley has not looked comfortable. This will be his 50th pitch of the game. Splitter down, misses. Draggy, I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Have fun. Be safe. Don't be a stranger. Stop by anytime. Subscribe if you haven't already. I think you have. But if you haven't already, please do. Fastball up, fouled away, 1-1. You know, we've been talking about the offense, and we need some crooked numbers. I need 2 or 3 innings with a crooked number. I need 7 runs, 8 runs on the board. That's what I want to see. The truth is, if he hits a double here and we're down 4-0, I mean, my confidence goes away, right? Fastball again. Fouled away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I can only imagine if we have to get the pen. Yeah, oh my, don't even say it. Yeah, that would be less than ideal, TLC. Splitter lifted to center. It's going to be an F8, but it'll be a sac fly. 2-0 freaking White Sox. Are you kidding me? 2-0 the Chicago White Sox. They still got 2 ducks on the pond. First and third, 2 outs. Luis Robert Jr. coming to bat. I'm frustrated, so I opened up some Swedish fish. First pitch, fastball, 4-seamer, pretty much the only pitch he's throwing. I throw some splitters now and then, too. Fouled away. Let's reset. 2-0 Chi Sox. 2 outs. Bottom of third. Malley pitching for his, well, it'll be his 55th pitch to the 5-hitter, Luis Robert Jr. Throws a slider, first one in a while. Swing and a miss at 94. 0-2 now to Robert. First and third, 2 outs. Oh, 2 pitch up. I think it's a great idea. See, people talk about, hey, Rusty. How are you, buddy? Happy Memorial Day weekend. I've had a few people say, hey, let me be a, oh, geez, what do they call them? A moderator. I guess that would be something a moderator could do, but I don't know why anybody would want to. Robert boosts one in the center. It's 3-0 Chicago now. Robert, a little blooper in the center, 3-0. Gets an RBI. Still 2 outs. Still first and third. So frustrating. Mr. Taylor, how are you, buddy? Got any plans for Memorial Day weekend? Is it 340 degrees yet in Phoenix? And I say that. It was mid-90s minimum here today. Oh, maybe low 90s. If you're just getting here like Rusty is, Rangers are bad lately. 3-0 White Sox. The White Sox, second worst team in the history of the world, only behind the Colorado Rockies this year. I'm joking, but not really. Last year, the White Sox were one of the worst teams in the history of the game. This year, the Rockies way worse than they were. White Sox are winning about 30% of their ball games this year. And they're up 3-0 right now. Bottom of 3. First and third, 2 outs. Palacios up to bat. Malley just not looking very comfortable today. Splitter there. Goes to show you got to show up and play the game. Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that. Hey, buddy. 2 of my good buddies are here. What's going on, Bill? Oh, man. It's down 3-0 now. That's my buddy Bill. He's a Phillies fan, but we like him anyway. Robert with his 18th stolen base of the season. And now they're second and third. Doing well. This daughter comes to town for the weekend. Nice. From Portland. Portland. Should I ask what color her hair is if she's coming from Portland? That's good. Good for you, buddy. I got one of my daughters who's left town. She's in Houston. She left me for her boyfriend. But we do have so I have 4 daughters. 2 still live at the house. 1 went down to Houston. I think there's a wedding. I don't even know what they're doing. 3-day weekend, probably, whatever. But then I got 2 of my grandkids. So just 1 daughter, but 2 grandkids for a couple of days here this weekend. So we'll be doing the grandpa. I think they're gone right now. They went shopping. They're picking up popcorn, and we're going to watch. When the game's over here, go downstairs, and we're going to set up the tents. And they're sleeping on an air mattress, and it's going to be grandpa. I'm sleeping on the couch. Paula's sleeping on the couch with the kids. So we'll see how comfortable I am tomorrow. But we've done it before. It's a lot of fun. Last time we did it, Everly said best sleepover ever, like 100 times. So hopefully we'll hear that tonight. Right? Yeah. We got good tickets. Strike 3 from Malley. 3-0. The Chicago White Sox. You know, they let Jackson off the hook. He might be a Hall of Famer. Maybe that's something to do with it. Rusty says, my younger daughter's good friend just called up by the... Really? Yeah, I saw he got called up. He's a top 10 prospect. My younger daughter's good. That's cool. I saw he got called up. I see he's a top prospect. How far can you let him go? Who, Malley? You let him go 6 or 7 if he can get his stuff together? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's going to go 90 to 100 pitches if they can keep it together. 72 beautiful people here, 13 on YouTube. Appreciate every single one of you. Hey, you know what? You want to buy a hat? Not this hat. Don't go anywhere now. Let's see how many people leave. 72 people here, 13 on YouTube. Let's see if I lose anybody.
I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you. And I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats. I'll be honest, but I wanted it, and I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome. The Berger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them. You can volunteer with them. BergerFamilyFoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Berger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I did.
71 of you still here. 12 on YouTube. Just lost the 1. Nice. Appreciate every single one of you being here. 3-0 bad guys. What a game. Am I just wrong about the Rangers offense? Am I just wrong about them? Because, boy, I just don't get it. We'll find out. We're going to need to score 4 or more to get the win tonight. Sean Burke looking good so far. Nice curveball. Broadcast is talking about Will Venable. Nice guy. Good guy. Been the Ranger, Bruce Bochy specifically, bench coach for a couple of years. A lot of people thought he was the incumbent, I will take over when Bochy retires guy. Now that looks like probably Skip Schumacher because he took over in Chicago. But the curveball from Burke, swing and a miss, fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strike. That was the 50th pitch of the day for Sean Burke. Top of 4. Here's my text. I saw that. I mean, somebody in chat said that. I text me. I didn't see it. Unbelievable. The guy's so talented. I mean, right? Like you didn't know that already. 40-70 a couple years ago. Yeah, boy, I got text from everybody. Got a text from my wife. I didn't say. I see it now, buddy. Josh Young, after Wyatt makes out. Young smashes the ball in the left field, double, 1 out, man on second. I accept. Acuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Acuna Matata, ain't no passing craze. It means a lot of home runs and stolen bases. My daughter, nope, that was a lie. My daughter's there too. My daughter and my granddaughter made me watch maybe put on the Stitch live action Valbeck trailer. They were pretty excited about it. They had to watch it twice in a row because, that's how old they are. Anyway, they're excited about that one. It means no worries. Metropolitan Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, what's going on, buddy? Happy Friday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Happy 2-run bomb from Berger here, hopefully. Fastball down 1-1. Jake Berger hitting 5 today. Former White Sox. Excuse me. Josh Young, man on second after he doubled with 1 out. Wyatt Langford made out for the first out. Are they? Rain delay in New York. The Mets 30-20. The Dodgers 31-19. Top of 3, a rain delay. Dodgers second and third with 2 outs. Freddie Freeman up. Griffin Canning on the hill when they shut it down. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. Anybody who's new here, please subscribe to the channel. Looking for 2 or 3 new people to hit the subscribe button tonight. Sitting on 2207. Love to get to 2210. Fastball away, misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 1 out, top of 4, man on second. 3-0 Chi Sox. Shoeless. Joe Jackson not playing for the White Sox tonight. Michael Jordan also not playing for the White Sox. Nonetheless, 3-0. Berger might have broke his back, lifted it. It's going to be an F7, I think. Yes, it is. 2 outs. Lefty Jock Peterson coming to bat. Basic's talking about it, and he's right. I heard it crack. Jock Peterson hitting 143 before today in his last 15 games, and he's 0 for 1 so far. Hopefully he'll come out of it here. 2-run blast wouldn't make me sad. Slow curveball. Tapper to first base. Tosses it to the pitcher. We are through 3.5. 3-0 White Sox. This is my frustrated face. What the heck? We go to the bottom of 4. 3-0. Hey, last year I had a great time at the Futures game, at the Red Carpet All-Star event, at the Home Run Derby, and at the All-Star game. And you can do those things too. Just enter this contest. 68 people here, 58 on X, 9 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you're having a great day. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. TLC member of the channel says, looks like we're up against another Cy Young candidate. We are clearly really good at making everybody look like Steve Carlton. Or is there righty today? Who should he be? Big curveball. Who's a righty with a big curveball? I mean, Lance McCullers, but I want an all-time great. Bert Blyleven. Looks like Bert freaking Blyleven out here. Rangers over 3 with runners in scoring position today. Yep, that just means they're only in the 3rd inning because that'll be more than that here soon. Rangers are number 27 in Major League Baseball in run score, and White Sox are number 28. Ouch. Yeah, at TLC, we didn't need a 1-2-3. Well, I mean, we had a double there. Josh Young got on, but I hear you. I get your point, and you're right. What the heck? What a frustrating team of this is. 7-8-9 for the White Sox. Bottom of 3-3-0 Chi Sox. We are on the south side today. Hopefully nobody gets shot. What's more likely? Somebody gets shot tonight in Chicago or the Rangers can score 4 runs? Don't answer that question. Malley back out there, by the way. 3 pitches below his 70th with nobody out in the 4th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Caro. Caro with the Q. Ground ball up the middle. Smitty steps forward, fires the first, 1 out. Bottom of 4. 3-0 White Sox. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. 70 people here spending a little bit of their Friday night, their Memorial Day weekend kickoff. I appreciate you being here. 11 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, everybody else over on X. Thanks for being here. Tyler Malley versus Sean Burke pitching matchup. So far, Sean Burke, former goalie for what? Team Canada, I think? Maybe it was Team USA. I think it was Team Canada. Not really the same guy, but same name. Rangers have not scored a run in 15 innings. Gio, you're not making me feel better. Really? We got to get healthy against the White Sox. It's only the 4th inning. We got 5 more innings, but and I mean, you guys, especially regular, anybody who's been watching the Rangers over the past couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, as soon as the other team scores, we're like, oh, man. Did not go 3-1. Malley's just not looking good. Again, if you missed it, going into today's game, last 15 days, Odolis Garcia, 167 average. Langford, 191. Smith, 179. Heim, 176. Peterson, 143. Simeon, 182. Higashioka, 071. Only Josh Young and Jake Berger didn't just get named. 3-1 pitch lifted high into the sky. Simeon, who used to play here in Chicago, opens the glove, receives the ball, out number 2, Rojas. 1 for 1 on the day, hitting 9th tonight. Did I show you already? Did you see it? Were you here for it? My first redemption from Topps ever of 75 autograph Francisco Alvarez. I don't collect Mets or Francisco Alvarez, so hopefully I can find somebody I can flip that to for a Ranger or a vintage Dodger card or something. That'll be up on my Jeff's Garage Sale page here soon. 2 outs, bottom of 4. 2-0 pitch to Rojas. Remember when Rojas got moved from the Dodgers to the White Sox, and there was that picture of him, I think it was a rain delay maybe, and he was sitting along the railing, sitting on the ground in the kind of the outfield there, just looking miserable. the day after or 2 days after the trade. Yeah, I mean, come on. Their starting pitching has been great. You know, Evaldi, one of the top 10 pitchers in the league right now. DeGrom, the same. Mally's been great. Leyer took a no-hitter into the 7th. Heck, Patrick Corbin's been spectacular. John Gray will be back eventually. Bradford will be back eventually. Kumar Rocker's on a rehab right now. We just can't score. Rojas swinging a miss. Strike 3. We're through 4. 3-0. 70 people here. 10 on YouTube. Don't go anywhere. Potty time for me.
Hey there, if you're watching this, it's either potty time or I needed a Diet Pepsi. I'm either going to the bathroom or I'm going downstairs to get a Diet Pepsi. It's probably in between innings. Maybe not. What should you do while you're waiting? Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already at Texas Clubhouse. Go follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X. Subscribe to my Substack, The Batesball Report. You could super chat me. You could become a member of the channel. There are so many things you could do that would make me happy. And, you know, most of all, just stay here because by now I'm probably done. I probably got that Diet Pepsi or went potty or both. Is potty weird? Hey, I'm glad you're still here. I'm not back yet. I probably had to go downstairs if it's been this long because I probably need a Diet Pepsi. Whatever. Thanks for being here. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Have you checked me out on X at Jeff Bates on X?
$73 people here, 60 on X, 12 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. You thought I'd lie, huh? Did you think I was a liar? No. I mean, it's not about that. Would I lie to you? Yeah, I might. 60 on X, 11 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 72 overall. What's going on, Cameron? Welcome back. TLC says Bradford's supposed to be back soon. I've seen late May. I call BS on that. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to the show, to the channel, to the ball game. Here we go. Kumar Rocker in Frisco tonight, SAA. 3 innings, 2 hits, struck out 3. 23 strikes and 34 pitches. Just checking that right off of Rangers Sports Network tonight. Fastball was 96-98. I'm just stealing Laura Sickles' reporting right as she says it. Jonah Heim leading off. 7-8-9 hitter for my Texas Rangers, who are going to explode for 4 runs this inning. One ball, 1 strike count to Jonah. Jonah drops to a knee, swings and a miss. Not Adrian Belte. Strike 2. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Please do so. Jonah fouls it away. Well, I don't know if I would say they look like the Dodgers, but we're definitely making them look better than their record suggests. There's no doubt about that. 1 ball, 2 strike count to a Jonah Heim. Curveball fouled away. Where I live, there's a cul-de-sac behind me. I look down. I'm upstairs, so I look down into the backyard of my neighbor. And then the house is way off to the left, so I can see the cul-de-sac right at the end, which is cool because I grew up on a cul-de-sac. I love cul-de-sacs. But there's like nowhere to go. And I've seen like 8 cars go by in the last minute, and there's literally nowhere to go. School just ended out here. I don't know about where you live, but many, maybe not most, but many of the schools ended today. So I don't know. Maybe there's a party or something. I don't know. Something's going on, and I'm nosy. Ryan, what's going on with you, buddy? You got some Memorial Day plans you want to share with us? Where are you going? What you doing? Hope you're having fun. Anybody grilling up any bratwurst or anything for me? I'd love to get one. Send it my way. Jonah Heim leading off. Top of the fifth, we're down 3-0, 2 balls. 2 strikes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right? Yeah, end of school year party or something. I don't know. There's 2 houses that I can't see the front of, but there's no way they have enough space for all the cars that I've seen. I don't know. The game ends early. Maybe I'll take a walk over there. No, I won't. I got the grandkids downstairs. I don't really care. It's just I keep noticing it. I keep looking over there. 2 balls, 2 strikes again. Ah. 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 Fastball down in the zone. Jonah does not swing. Backwards K, 95-mile-per-hour fastball. I don't know how you take a strike 3. I just don't know how. Dolly goes for the first pitch. F7. We got 2 outs quick. At least Jonah stood up there for a while. Holy cow. Just home, maybe grill. Might go to Memorial Day service, but my dad just got, I hope he's okay, buddy. Prayers for you and dad. Nice. Are you in DFW? We are, I say that because we are expecting some rocking and rolling tonight after midnight and then Monday again. My, nice. Yeah, my backyard is kind of a jungly right now too. We used to take my grandpa. He's not with us anymore, unfortunately. But we used to take him king crab legs, and then my wife's dad, this is when we lived in Southern California, loved barbecue, so we would take him barbecue. Ohio, okay, yeah. You told me that, didn't you? Ohio. So how's your weather this weekend? Hopefully nicer than ours. Unbelievable. Kind of a half swing, kind of a 3/4 swing. Marcus Semien hitting 9th and looking like it. We're halfway through this game. 3-0 bad guys. Hey, Rusty, are you still here? Rusty, this is cool for you. My daughter wrote a book. My buddy Rusty, Russell Taylor, if he's still here, he's an author, children's book author. Now one of my daughters is too. Check this out. I'm proud.
This one's a little different. I have 4 daughters. 2 of them are already moms themselves. And one of those has written a book, Wally's Big Adventure. It is a small little kid's book. It is super sweet. This is a story that she would make up talking to my mother, her grandmother, when she was little. And she developed it into an actual book. Wally's Big Adventure by Samantha Bates Land. You should check it out. It's cute. Wally is small, like a loaf of bread small, but he's pretty sure he's a wolf. And that's all you get for now. Check it out. I'm going to drop the link, the Amazon link. I don't get a penny off of this. I guess my daughter probably does make some money off this. I don't really know how it works, and I don't care. I'm just a proud dad. Here's the Amazon link to Wally's Big Adventure by author Samantha Bates Land, one of my daughters. I love her, and I think you'll love this book. I've read it to my grandkids, and they love it. Check it out.
Kind of cool. I know it has nothing to do with baseball, but again, I'm a proud dad. I got 4 daughters, and one of them is an author, and it's pretty cool because my buddy Rusty, who I just reconnected with, has written a book too, which is really good, and I've read to my grandkids. I did a video of it. I read the whole book to all 4 of my grandkids, and I got their reactions to Russell Taylor's book. You can find that over on my Dope Dad channel. But anyway, my daughter wrote that book, and it's a story that she and my mom, her grandma, used to kind of tell each other. Mostly she would make up stuff, Samantha would, and she always wanted to write it. And she did. She wanted to show grandma, and pretty cool. Rainy, yeah, it is. I love it. And I love that you're here when that ad or whatever goes. 48. Ryan, ooh, that's cold. Mid-90s here today. Good. Warming up for you? Good. This is most definitely not a safe space. I can't cough. I still got that. I can't laugh. I still got that cough. I only cough when I talk or laugh or yell at the Rangers. So I've been coughing a lot. Oh, geez, and I still have that screen up. I keep forgetting to change the screen. Sorry about that, guys. You're looking at my beautiful face. I mean, my ugly face. Jake Berger can't hit in the 4th spot in the lineup. No hits for Jake. Gio, Jake and Josh Young are the only 2 that are hitting. Well, and then the White Sox, who just got a base hit. Mydroth 1 for 3 on the day now. Base hit to lead off the top of the 5th. 3-0 Chi Sox. They're wearing the red today. Whatever. Mally just not looking good. I could probably strike out these bums. I think that's unlikely. Did you really, buddy? Thank you, Rusty. I will tell my daughter. Thank you. If I was smart, I would have made it a referral link, but as you know, I am not. But thank you. She makes a couple dollars on him. She's done well. She's doing well. I appreciate that, buddy. Anyway, I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of her. And we love that it's, a family story. 98, Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, baby. Always. It is weird, right? I think I heard somebody say it's the Bulls jerseys. I don't know. Is it their City Connects? Are City Connects Friday or Saturday? City Connects are Saturday, aren't they? Am I misremembering that? Or maybe they're Fridays. Are City Connects Fridays? I don't remember. Maybe they're Friday. I'm actually anxious for my Rangers to have a new City Connect next year. 2,207 beautiful people have subscribed to my channel. Nobody new today. Hope somebody decides to. If that's you, high five. Nobody out, man on first. Bottom of 5, 3-0 Red Sox. Nope, White Sox. What? They're in red. A little confusing. Yeah, didn't they? I thought I heard that too, Ryan. They're Bulls style, whatever. 14 people on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 64 on X. I appreciate all of you spending a little bit of your Memorial Day weekend here with us. If you're here, you're part of the crew, the clubhouse crew. Seriously, Rusty, I appreciate you buying that. I will text my daughter when the game's over and say, hey, one of my friends bought your book. My sister is a vet tech? Is that what I call it? I don't know. She works with dogs who are sick. I don't know. I think I want to call her a vet tech. I'm not really sure what her title is. And she's been doing that for years, and she loves it anyway. She's probably like 12 of them because she works with all these people who love dogs and kids. And so anyway, I hope you like it. She had fun with it. Talkman 1 ball, 1 strike pitch. Oh, what's going on? The umpire jumping out. Okay, just a timeout. I'm sorry. Talkman 1 for 1. I acted like that was the count. Full count to Talkman. He's 1 for 1 in the year. Mally has now thrown 90 pitches with nobody out in the 5th inning. So 4 innings plus, and you're at 90 pitches. I think he's going to go 8. Pretty sure he's at the end. Talkman hits it deep. Dolly's going to be there, though, for the first out of the inning. The runner goes back, of course. Yeah, please do. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, buddy. That's my man, Bronco, Mustang, Pony Power. He's right. Like the stream, it tells YouTube to tell others that we here, we live, and we're not sucking. 4 1/3. 3-0 Chi Sox. 3-hitter Vargas up to bat. Mally throwing his 92nd pitch to Vargas here in a second. And I think we're probably at the end. Smash in the left. It's going to be caught by Langford, F7. 2 outs. Mally getting what he needs here. I can't imagine Mally goes any more than this, meaning the bullpen will need the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. 12 outs minimum out of the bullpen tonight. And that's assuming he gets this next out. Bottom of 5, 2 outs. Man on first, Benintendi, who was a much better college player than so far he's been a major leaguer. 15 awesome people here on YouTube, 64 on X, 1 on Twitch. Appreciate you all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're over on X, head over to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel at Texas Clubhouse. 1-0. That ball missed. 1-0 pitch to Benintendi, who's got an RBI rate tonight. A double would get him another one probably here with 2 outs and a man on first. RSN showing a lighter talking to Evan Carter. Foul ball. Yeah, I didn't realize that's Cody Bradford. So it's Evan Carter, Jack Leiter, and Cody Bradford. I didn't realize that was Cody there first. Cody Bradford from Aledo, Texas, right down the road. Bronco Mustang Pony Power says, FYI, for me right now, views are not counting, which is strange. Really? Oh, I've noticed that also. Like my videos, I've dropped 2 videos tonight, and in the studio, they both say 0. But when you go to your channel, like, look at. Here, let me pull this up. Okay, so like these 2 videos that I dropped tonight, both say 0, right? However, that's on studio. However, runner goes, 1-2 pitch fouled away. No, Dolly's going to make the play. And that's the inning. The inning is over. We're through 5, 3, nothing. So like if you go to just the YouTube normal app, you can see that it's got the video that I dropped 3 hours ago has 24 views, and then I dropped a short. I guess you can't see shorts, but so yeah, I think it's a who am I talking to? Brian? I think this is a YouTube studio situation, Brian. So just go to the general YouTube app and you should see your view count. Thank you, Mr. Musk. I had fun making it. Great video today, Jeff. You hit the nail on the head with the what you said. Thank you. I thought the same thing about Rocker. It's funny too. Bastick talked about it tonight and said absolutely not, but I think he's wrong. I think it would be a great yeah. Hey, Mike Clark, how are you? Please subscribe to the channel. Hello from Round Rock, AAA baby, cooking ribs tomorrow. Love that. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're not new here, can I have some ribs? Can I come over? Is that an invite? I'm not in Round Rock, but my daughter down in Houston, maybe she said I'll send her over. She can come around. Love me some ribs. Yum. You know, I've never cooked ribs myself. I know, right? Should I turn in my man card? I'm actually pretty lazy with that. I've had some nice grills that I've never really done the work to get good at. Had a smoker that I never used. I should fix that. I should get into it this summer. Now I'm hungry. Thanks, Mike. Sounds good. Beef or pork ribs? I need to know. I like both. I do not discriminate. I discriminate against Houston Astros fans, but not ribs. Also, I've been defending Jock since day one, but something, yeah, right. I love Jock, but it's getting harder and harder. Thank you, Bronco Mustang Pony Power. Appreciate that. I'll check up on the excuse me, I'll check up on the comments at some point. Shoot, last time I told you it was potty time on the video, I went and got the soda. Now I actually have to go potty. We might need to do that one again. 80 beautiful, handsome, spectacular, intelligent people here on Friday night. Strike one right there. On a Friday night on Memorial Day weekend. 12 people on YouTube, 68 on X, 1 on Twitch. Hey, Mr. Twitch or Mrs. Twitch. Sam Haggerty, leadoff hitter, takes the 0-1 pitch and bounces it to the second baseman. 1 out. Sean Burke, 74 pitches in, 5 1/3 now of shutout baseball. Been throwing a good curveball. He's having a good year, but this has got to be his best start. Bastick is in my head. Just said that he's gone 2 times this year and not given up any runs. And so far, that's what he's doing to my Rangers. Josh Smith, 0 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss, strike one. I appreciate the nice comments, guys, on the video. I really do. Here, let me drop the link to it. If you haven't watched it already, here. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay. There is a link. Here is a link. There is a link. Whatever. It's a link to that video. Please give it a look anytime you want, now or later. Would love for you to watch it. And please, of course, if you do, give it a like. And most importantly, comment on it so I know how you feel. I had fun making it today. Pork, nice. Dude, don't invite me. I will come by. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Memorial Day barbecues. What's better than that? America, baby. Remember why and eat well. 3-2 pitch fouled away. Burke, 80 pitches now on the night. Got a time for an inning or two more at this rate. 1 out, top of 6, 3-0 Chi Sox. They're wearing red, which makes no sense to me. I blame Michael Jordan. Burke, fastball up and in. Smitty pops it up. Josh Smith looks horrible. He hasn't been good in 2 weeks. Yeah, we are. It's bad. Frustrating. 2 outs. Top of 6. Wyatt Langford 0 for 2. Didn't he get a bit hit? Am I crazy? Oh. Wow. Wyatt Langford smashes one off the pitcher Burke. I'm not sure where it hit him. It might have hit here, but yeah, Raymond is saying it. I didn't like the sound it made. My thought is it hit right here, but let's see together. 2 outs, man on first. Josh Young coming to bat. The concern now is for Sean Burke. He looks fine. Where did it hit him? I don't even know. I watched the replay and I know less. Did it hit him in the leg? I still don't know. Maybe it hit in the leg? Here we go. We'll see here. Yeah, I was right the first time. Langford hit it 109 miles per hour. Isn't that weird? Live, I thought it hit him right here. And then on the replays, I couldn't see it. That's weird. Because I can't see, but maybe I know. Hit him right here. Glove hand shouldn't be a problem if he doesn't. Yeah, he's fine. I told you to stop making me laugh. It makes me cough. Elon's Musk with the line of the night. We do have a no crying in baseball or on my YouTube channel policy. Oh, I need that clip. There's no crying. I need that. You know, I've never seen A League of Their Own. It's a Madonna thing. I don't like Rosie either, but it's always been a Madonna thing. I love Tom Hanks too, and I love baseball. You know, let's be real. I've never liked baseball movies. Rusty Taylor. I know your favorite movie of all time, or at least your favorite baseball movie. I've never liked it. Don't hate me. Hitting the ball, the cover off the ball, hitting the lights. Robert Redford, Wonder Boy. I've never liked that movie. I've never liked sports movies. I do like Field of Dreams though. I love 8 Men Out. Shoot, I even like Major League. It's a little crude for me. Yeah, I know you love it. I know you do. I remember that. I got to be honest, I don't remember the soundtrack. Maybe I would if I heard it. 2 outs, man on first, 2 balls, 1 strike now after Josh goes after the slider and swings and misses badly. Favorite sports movie, people? I want to hear. Let me know. Favorite baseball movie, favorite sports movie? Bull Durham, classic. I guess as I'm naming him, I like more than I thought. Also, over to first, he's not going anywhere. But in general, sports, especially when I was a kid, oh, The Sandlot's great. Elon's Musk knows the Sandlot's great. I guess there's a longer list of baseball movies and sports movies that I like than I thought, but many are just so hokey. Dude, Bad News Bears are the best. That was weird. Pop-up foul. Vargas, the first baseman, looking at nothing. Yeah, shoot, I guess I like more baseball movies than I thought. Dude, Bad News Bears is great, but you remember the one when they went to the Astrodome? I liked that one a lot when I was a kid. That snotty pitcher kid. But the original, classic. Kelly Slater? Not Kelly Slater. That's the real guy's name. Oh. What was his name? We should get Clubhouse Crew in the Bad News Bear styles. So, whose bail bonds was it? Chico's bail bonds. My first baseball team was Frank's Happy Donut, or Frank's Happy Donuts, which is not Chico's bail bonds, but it's not that far. Frank's Happy Donuts. I actually remember where that was. Oh, close play at first. Josh man on first, Josh Young. 3-2 pitch, home run here. We're down by one. Double, we score a run probably. Swing and a miss, and we go to the bottom of the sixth. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Sandlot's the best. Well, Field of Dreams is the best, but Sandlot's great. Runner goes, ball away. Burke loses Josh Young. 2 outs, first and second now. Let's reset the game. 3-0, not Red Sox. But they're wearing red. Jake Burger, former White Sox, up to bat with 2 on, 2 out. Top of 6, 3-0. Chicago. You're killing me, Smalls, right? The great Bambino. Hey, many a time when I was 13 did I want to need the assistance of the lifeguard. Burger smash into the gap. Many, get out of here. Base of the fence. That's going to score 2, maybe. It's going to score 1 for sure. Oh, it's not going to score 2. What the heck? That wasn't even close. Burger smashes one off the wall. We score a run. Makes it 3-1, but Josh Young is thrown out by 30 feet. Bochy wants to look at it. Dave Raymond on the RSN is saying they think he's safe. Bochy's saying they say he's safe. I guess I wasn't watching that close. He was out by 20 feet. Burger with a double. That'll be the 3rd out. If he's out, Burger staying out on second. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it is pretty close. That is close. 3 full long strides between him catching the ball. Well, I got to be honest. On replay, it looks like he might be safe, but I don't know how they overturn it. Well, they called him out, so I don't know how they overturn it. I can't really tell there, but I think, live, I thought he was going to be out by 20 feet. He was out by so much I gave up on it, to be honest with you. But the play is a lot closer than I thought it was. Again, I understand some of you are watching, but some of you aren't. If it stands, and I believe it will, it'll be 3-1 White Sox, and it's potty time. I'll go. Probably the end for Burke. Can't see. So here's the answer. Hold on. He's out. Right? Bronco, I don't understand. I mean, he was out by so much. That was my initial thought too, Michael. But I can give you the answer. We can't score any freaking runs. Yeah. All right. 89 people here. 14 on YouTube. I hope you stick around. It's potty time for me. I'll be right back.
Hey there, if you're watching this, it's either potty time or I needed a Diet Pepsi. I'm either going to the bathroom or I'm going downstairs to get a Diet Pepsi. It's probably in between innings. Maybe not. What should you do while you're waiting? Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already at Texas Clubhouse. Go follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X. Subscribe to my Substack, The Batesball Report. You could super chat me. You could become a member of the channel. There are so many things you could do that would make me happy. And, you know, most of all, just stay here because by now I'm probably done. I probably got that Diet Pepsi or went potty or both. Is potty weird? Hey, I'm glad you're still here. I'm not back yet. I probably had to go downstairs if it's been this long because I probably need a Diet Pepsi. Whatever. Thanks for being here. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Have you checked me out on X at Jeff Bates on X? Hey there, if you're watching this, it's either potty time or I needed a Diet Pepsi. I'm either going to the bathroom or I'm going downstairs to get a Diet Pepsi. It's probably in between innings. Maybe not. What should you do while you're waiting? Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already at Texas Clubhouse. Go follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X. Subscribe to my Substack, The Batesball Report. You could super chat me. You could become a member of the channel. There are so many things you could do that would make me happy. And, you know, most of all, just stay here because by now I'm probably done. I probably got that Diet Pepsi or went potty or both.
And I'm back, and I'm glad you are here. If you're just getting here, boy, you just missed a nice play by, unfortunately, the White Sox. Berger double off the wall, scored one. Josh Young got thrown out at home. Foul ball stayed, or went into the stands, excuse me. 90 people here, 13 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 75 on X. I appreciate you all being here. Happy Memorial Day. If you're just getting here, I want to know, what are you doing on Memorial Day and how much barbecue can you send to my house? Troy thinks he was safe. I couldn't tell, to be honest. There you go. Yeah. How you doing, Troy? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the show. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Hope to get 2 or 3 new subscribers tonight. It is the bottom of the 6th. The White Sox wearing red tonight. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't know what to tell you. Up 3-1 now. At least we scored a run. Can we get to 4? I have no idea. Bushley on for Malley. Malley didn't look very good today, honestly. 5 innings, 3 runs. Obviously, his ERA is going to go up. Wasn't a horrible line by any means. He looked worse than the line, if you ask me. But we walked through it, and, 3 runs and 3 runs. Louis Robert Jr., 1 for 2 on the day. Horrible year. He's stealing bases. I think we're on 18 now. I had a steal earlier on the day. But he's not hitting at all for power or otherwise. That's a pop-up. It's windy. Could be trouble. Dolly makes the... No! What the freaking heck? Hits Dolly in the... So Dolly's going for it. Slow. Has to speed up. Gets there. Hits him right in the glove. Tosses it. Well, bounces away into foul territory. They throw to second. Robert's on the way to third. Should have got him. He just keeps going to third. Oh, my gosh. Right on the top. It didn't hit in the palm. It hit right in the top. Even after that, they could have thrown him out. Oh, my gosh. Who mentioned the bad news bears? Was it you, Elon Musk? Welp is right. Oh, boy, is right. What the heck? Smash down the line, foul. Thank goodness. Nobody out man on third. Hey, at least Robert can't steal a base, right? So if you watched my video today, I talked about why Dolly should stay in the lineup, and it's because of his defense. Never mind. Palacios 0 for 2 on the night. Nobody out. Bottom of 6, 3-1. Bad guys, man on third. Got to be an E9. Jonah throws behind him. Hey, you might as well, right? He was safe by a quazillion. Yeah, Troy. I don't know what to tell you. Looks like Jonah decided to throw behind him for nothing. I mean, he didn't have a big lead at all. He wouldn't do anything. Base hit in the right, and it's 4-1. Dolly does catch this one and tosses the first. 4-1. Oh, White Sox, Red Sox, whoever the heck they are. What the heck? It's a good pitch. Caleb's. I don't even know what that was. Was it a splitter? Whatever it was down. Infield's in. He lifted it over Jake at first. Line drive into right field for an RBI. Guerrero up 0 for 2. Cameron, they're 4 games out of first place. But it's ugly. It's definitely ugly. This might be the bottom. Ground ball up the middle, 4-6-3 double play. Two outs. Bottom of 6, 4-1. White Sox wearing red. Brian trying to remind us of worse times than Dolly's bounce off the webbing of his glove. We need Sosa base hit. That's his second hit of the day. The White Sox 8 hitter. He's actually a talented kid. Whatever. 2 hits on the night. Hey, get my name out, Joe Mouth. Will Smith in the chat. Welcome in, Will. Glad to see you. I wish Chris Rock would have punched you right back. Slandering my good name, I brought up the Sandlot. Oh, my pocket. My apologies. One of you brought up the Bad News Bears, and then we turned into them. They're playing like a team on a World Series. Yeah, times 2, I guess. Yeah. Bottom of 6, 2 outs. Man on first, 4-1. Bad guys. Rojas. 1 for 2 on the day. Caleb. Bushley in from the bullpen for Tyler Malley. Malley, probably his worst start of the year. Wasn't horrible. 5 innings, 3 runs isn't horrible. When your offense can't score, though. Geo 7-7-7 says Rangers winning streak was at some point going to end against the White Sox. Rangers have won. Game's not over, Geo. I believe they can score. I have no evidence of that, but I really want them to. What do you say? How about you? I believe they can score. 2 outs. Change up down 2-1. 3-1. Michael says also feels like team players playing bad and know they won't be held accountable. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. They're trying. They were all out early today hitting. They're trying. They'll be held accountable. I mean, what do you want me to be spanked? I mean, four to one. Shy Sox 2 outs, man on first, full count to the 9 hitter. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He's not Mel, but he is Roja. Bushley, who they pronounce Bosley. Unfortunately for him, I can pronounce words. Takes strike 3. Cameron's going to put a bag on his head. They are. I believe he is dead. No, no. Where am I at? Hey, let's give some love to the producers. TLC and
All right, I've done this twice now, and it's pretty fun to do. I like it. I will offer up a producer title to anyone who super chats for a short time. So I did it at the end of my live stream on Sunday, and offering a shout out as a producer credit to anybody for a whole week on all my live streams. So you know what? I've got 2 producers this week who helped me create this content for you, these live streams that you're watching. TLC94LS, member of the channel and super chatted me. He is a producer of every live stream this week, and so is Logan, also a member of the channel, and also somebody who dropped me a super chat to become a producer for this week. They're giving me a little love, and it helps me do what I do, and I name them producers of my live streams for the week. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, TLC. I appreciate the support so much, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go Rangers. Thank you. All right, I've done this twice now, and it's pretty fun to do. I like it. I will offer up a producer title to anyone who...
sorry about that. Had it on a loop because I thought the body time might go a little long last time, and I forgot to take it off a loop. 90. Awesome Memorial Day revelers here. 8 people on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 81 on X. Appreciate all of you. We're getting our rear ends kicked in by the Chicago White Sox, who aren't even wearing the right color tonight. I don't know what to tell you. Cameron looking for a bag. I've been there before. It was a weekend series. That's nice. That's cool. Elon Musk falling in love. I understand. If I didn't love my wife, I would love me too. I need to work on my self-esteem. I know. Cam Boozer actually had a couple decent run with the Red Sox, which is weird because now he's on the White Sox, but he's wearing red. I don't know what to do with that. You play MLB The Show? I don't anymore. I did a little bit last year. He had a good card last year. I remember that. Top of 7, 1/3 of the game left, 9 outs left. Kevin Pillar, who I didn't even realize was activated. I was having a family meal before the game, so I was editing my video, and then we did a family thing. So I guess I missed some moves. Kevin Pillar activated. Good to see it. Anyway, 4-1 the not White Sox. Top of 7, nobody out. Kevin Pillar hitting 214 on the year versus Cam Boozer. Already mentioned, had a nice run with the Red Sox. Nice. I did a tour of Globe Life, but I know you love Globe Life. But I have not done a tour of Jerry World. I've only been in Jerry World for music. Pillar strikes out swinging. 1 out. Last time I was in there, my daughter wanted to see I can't think of his name. He's huge. Jonheim, 7-hitter, swing and a miss. Oh my gosh. The Weekend. There you go. The Weekend. Not my style of music, although he's good. It's not my style of music at all. Tell you what, it was loud. We had some nosebleed seats, and we were right by one of the speakers. It was loud. I don't mind loud, but I prefer loud when it's music I like. Jonheim, 6-3 grounds out. Meadroff makes the play, 2 outs. Top of 7. We've got 7 outs left. We're down 4-1. Top of 7. Adolis Garcia. Adolis hitting 8th today. He's 0 for 2. Ed Sheeran. No, haven't seen him live. I don't mind his stuff, but also not my style. Last couple concerts I've been to, I was at Mercy Me just the other night. Saw Chris Tomlin right before that. Let's see. Saw Creed recently. Saw Pearl Jam in Fort Worth. 30 Seconds to Mars not too long ago. The only last one probably fouled down the right field line. Yes. Oh! Did he catch it? I think he did. Slams. Oh my gosh, that is our luck. Slams into the wall. Are you a big Ed Sheeran guy? That's the end of the inning, and we stink. We'll be back talking about Ed Sheeran right after this.
The absolute best thing about building a YouTube channel is the community that you get to build around that channel. If you're here, if you're watching this, you're already part of it. The Clubhouse crew, the Texas Clubhouse is the name of this channel. You're a part of the Clubhouse crew because you're watching this. People who show up to the streams, people who like to post over on X, people who show up, support the channel, and that's huge. If you want to take another step, membership. Membership gets you noticed more in chat. It gets you access to emojis. And it tells me, hey, you like what I'm doing and you want to support what I'm doing and you want me to keep doing it. So thank you so much. If you're considering it, I appreciate you. There's 4 different levels. Whatever you want to do is amazing. Even if you're even thinking about it, it's amazing. I appreciate you being part of the Clubhouse crew, even if you don't sign up to be a member. But if you do, thank you for the support. And yeah, use those emojis. The more we have in members, the more emojis I can make for you guys. So have fun with those and just thanks for being part of the crew.
Happy Memorial Day weekend to every single one of you. 94 of you are still here, even though my Rangers stink. 82 of you are on X, 1 on Twitch. Hey, person on Twitch, what's going on? And 11 of you on YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe. On Twitch, at Texas Clubhouse. On YouTube, here, I should probably, there's no cameras here. On YouTube, at Texas Clubhouse. Follow me on X. It's cool because my name is Jeff Bates. Also, my username, at Jeff Bates on X. How lucky was that? Also, if you like words, when I write them, I haven't read anything or written anything lately, but when I do, you can read them over on Substack at the Batesball Report. Bottom of 7, 4-1 bad guys. And Mr. Musk is mad at me because I said something about Ed Sheeran. Here, I'll say something nice about him. Pretty ugly. Not that that matters. This Chuck Cavern, yeah. Kevin Pillar swings at bad pitches. Jonah Heim, yeah, that's for sure. Worked the Super Bowl. Oh, did you really? That's cool. Amazing place. Our trailer was a couple away. Wow, nice. Hey, yeah, is that them? Is that the Black Eyed Peas? Got to meet them while they were. That's cool. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. When the Super Bowl was here, I just had moved here. I'm from Southern California. And I moved out here, and I'm a football nut. I'm a baseball nut. I'm a football nut. All right. I'll say something nice about Ed Sheeran. I like that one song at the end of that one movie with the dwarves and the orcs and the ring and that creepy meth head who lived in the cave. I liked that song at the end of that one. You know which one I'm talking about? That was him, right? Pretty sure. I'm positive that was him. Smash right through Josh Smith. Base hit for their shortstop. Meadroff, second hit of the day for the guy I never heard of before today. Hit it right at Josh Smith, and he didn't make the play. Back to my Super Bowl story, because that's more fun than watching Josh Smith get cut in half by this lightsaber of a base hit. Don't know how he didn't catch that, honestly. That's the end for Boschley. When I was a young warthog, when I had just moved here, I was excited about the Super Bowl. I thought, come on, this is going to be awesome. I lived in Arlington at the time. We were staying with friends. We just moved here, and I didn't have a place yet. So we were with friends who were right in Arlington. I'm like, I'm going to everything. I'm going to everything. I lived in San Diego, and we had a San Diego Super Bowl. and it was a blast. Such good memories. So I was freaking stoked. And I'm from San Diego. So I don't expect ice to fall from the sky. And what happens? Freaking ice fell from the sky. Like, uh, did you know ice can fall? Where do you live? Why does ice fall from the sky? It's like, and it did. And you couldn't leave the house for like 4 days or 6 days or something. It was a Super Bowl week. I couldn't see the stadium from where I lived, but basically it was right there. And I couldn't go to any of the events, none of the parties, none of the. No, I stayed in my little room, looking out the window at the frozen road while the Super Bowl was happening right there, and I'm still mad. Yeah, so you must have been cold, right? Bronco Mustang Pony Power. Am I right? It was cold. Prediction: in 20 years, the Cowboys will demand a new stadium in Frisco. All right. The desolation of Sheeran. Is that? Let me hold on. I can't read. The Hobbit. The desolation of the ugly redhead who sings with a high voice. Actually, I hear he's a nice guy. I don't mind him. I'm just making fun. But since I'm not getting that super chat, I'm going to get my $50 worth of whatever this is. Bottom of 7, 4-1 stupid White Sox who are wearing a red shirt. There's your boy, Jacob Latz, number 67 in your program. People are hitting almost 300 against him. What the heck? Lefty on lefty. Fastball top of the zone. Looked like it hit the corner to me, but they didn't give it to him. Talkman takes ball one. Lick a toilet. That's rough. Who thinks of that? Lick a toilet? No. Lick a toilet. Not even at Home Depot. Smash to second. L4 fires to first. Almost doubles him up, but he's safe. Can it be one at Home Depot that's like for sale with like a wrapper on it and I can rip off the wrapper? Are they flavored? Don't answer that. Don't. Remember those, like, what's it called? What were they called? It's called Stickums? Or like you had little, like it was like cocaine, but it was worse for you. It was like I don't know what it was. It was like powdery stuff. And you had those little white sticks, right? And you'd stick it in there. You lick it. You'd stick it in there. And is that what? Can I have a toilet made of that? I will not apologize to Ed. I don't have anything against Ed. Saw a cute video of him where he was like, I don't know, he's walking in a mall and some girl was singing one of his songs. And that was cool. So just not my style. Remember the ice storm before the game? I do. Sheets of ice were yep. I bet it is crazy. Strawberry? Strawberry fields forever. Didn't expect to sing this. I'm in way too good of a mood for us to be getting beat 4-1 to the White Sox, who don't even know what color they're supposed to be wearing. Bottom of 7, 4-1 stupid Chicago heads. Jacob Latz in. One out man on first 0-2 pitch to Vargas coming up. Brian says, yeah, it was, but we had to be there every day. Seriously? So, I mean, it was a while ago, but I seem to remember you weren't even allowed to drive, were you? I don't know. Maybe it's been a while. Were the rides? Were the rides? Were the roads even drivable, passable, whateverable? Again, I was a Californian. I was still a Californian then. I'm a Texan now. Don't piss me off. I'm a Texan now, but I was a soft little Californian then. I was brand new. Vargas they buzz the tower there. 2-2. Let's reset. Bottom 7, 4-1 White Sox. 1 out, man on first, 2 balls, 2 strikes count. Latz is in for the Rangers. Vargas, the 3-hitter, is up for the Chi Sox. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Sit your butt down, kid. Right down the middle. Slider. Gotta be honest, I feel like that got too much of the zone, but it worked out. Strike 3. 89 people here celebrating a little bit on Memorial Day. 6 only on YouTube, 1 only on Twitch. 82 on, no, I'm sorry, did I say 6 is 9? Did it change or do I have dyslexia? 82 on X, 9 on the YouTube, 1 on the Twitch machine. Whatever, I'm glad you're here. Elon Musk has asked us to say the worst thing possible, but keep it clean, about Ed Sheeran. Don't make fun of his voice. Don't talk about his hair. Leave his teeth alone. That's what Mr. Musk in chat said to say. Let's slider a little bit up, but for strike 0-2. Elon Musk. Does he stink? I bet he smells good. He's rich. I bet he's got the good cologne. I would assume. Benintendi. Swing and a miss, and that's the inning. We got 6 outs to score, at least 3 to tie and 4 to take the lead. We're heading to the top of the 8th. 4-1 bad guys. The Rangers, by the way, have 3 hits. I actually like the Red Sox City Connects, but they are green. They have a green monster there. What are the White Sox just have a red team in the NBA? Like, what is that? Listen to a song, Barcelona, and I dare you not to shake your bootay. I dare you. You can't make me. Barcelona sounds like a fun place. I'd like to go there. I bet they have good food. Hey, Francisco's a fun name to say. I'm going to say that again. Francisco.
Went to the mailbox today to pick up the mail and got a redemption from Topps. This is actually my first redemption ever. Of 75, signed Francisco Alvarez. It's pretty sweet, right? Like, I don't collect Francisco Alvarez or the Mets, but it's a nice card. I'm excited about it. It's pretty cool, right? It will be going on my Jeff's Garage sale. Look, I collect Rangers and I collect Dodgers, vintage Dodgers and anything Rangers. You got something of equal value? Yeah, we can make a trade. You want to buy it? Sure. Well, I haven't put a price on it yet. I did look what they're selling it for on eBay. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Regardless, what do you got? You got a Ranger thing you want to flip my way? You got an old Dodger, vintage Dodger? I'm in on that. It's a nice card, but I don't need it. I don't want it. And that's the kind of thing that will go on Jeff's Garage sale. Check it out over on Facebook. Thanks for being here. Go buy some of my stuff.
Dropping a link right there. You want the card? It's nice. I don't need it, but it's nice. Anyway, head over to the garage sale and maybe we can make a deal. All right. Are we ready? Elon Musk, are you still here? Hey, Google, play Barcelona by Ed Sheeran.
Got it. Barcelona by Ed Sheeran. Playing on Spotify.
What was that creepy breathing he did at the beginning? Hey, Google, stop that right now. Are you kidding me? What was the beginning like? What was that? Like those dudes in Lost when they whispered in the jungle? I hate it when I think I'm funny and I laugh at my own stuff. I hate that. I used to be able to not laugh at my stuff. It's like when you become a dad and then a grandpa, you start crying and everything. It's not even sad. What am I crying about? Now when I'm funny and I laugh at myself, I want to punch myself in the actual face. So I thought, though, what's the beginning of that? No, I'm out. Top of 8, Marcus Simeon at 9th tonight. He's 0 for 2 tonight. We're down 4-1. We got 6 out to score at least 3 runs to extend the game. We're going to need at least 4 if we're going to win it. Some guy named Leisure on the hill. That's pretty cool. Simeon with a blast. That might touch them all. Get up, ball. No. Of course not. Luis Robert Jr. makes the catch, backhand style, bangs against the wall. It's like an Ed Sheeran song, but worse. It's an out. 1 out. Top of 8. Like an Ed Sheeran song. See what I did there? Forced to submit to Ed's groove. Eddie Van Halen? Panama. Panama. It's not playing. Ozzy's Boneyard. But yeah, classic. Yeah. XM serious style. I like it. I'm more of an alternative rock, Christian rock, alternative rock, 80s music. My own personal Jesus. 4-1, stupid heads. We're losing. 1 out, top of 8. Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1 on the day. 12 awesome, beautiful, intelligent, amazing Memorial Day revelers here. 12 on YouTube, 86 on X, 1 on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll make me happy. If it makes me happy, you can subscribe to my channel. That would be nice. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Sam. Blooper might fall. F7, yes, F7. That's 2 outs. 4 outs left. Yeah, we've been talking about the Cam. I don't know. I've heard they're like the Bulls. I guess they're the City Connect. Is City Connect on Friday? It must be, right? Oh, man, I love XMTLC. I love it. Alternative rock, 80s. I don't usually listen to the Christian station on there. I've got CDs that I listen to. 80s. I listen to, well, I can't think of the name of it. One of them plays like 80s and 90s. 80s and alternative. Well, classic alternative and current alternative. I like both. Oh, man. For me, it's the Padres City Connects. They are the worst. They look like Portland and San Francisco got in a fight. And those were the jerseys that came out. If Portland and San Francisco fought it out, there'd be a big fight and there'd be this cloud and then everybody come out in the San Diego Padres City Connects. They're horrible. It's a summer banger. You will pay for defaming his great name. Elon Musk, I'm having too much fun at this. Outside 3-1 to Josh Smith, 0 for 3 on the day. Glad to see Latz have a good outing. I thought he was pretty good last year. Yeah, he needs to get better. He was pretty good last year. Maybe he's old like us and having to catch his breath before talking, singing. Me or Ed? I'm old. Oh, the breathing and the because I did it again. Yeah, that was creepy. I don't like that. Full City Connect? Yeah, that's weird. Well, I hope we don't do a Cowboys City Connect. Mavs City Connect. Smitty blasts one into center for an F8, and we are 3 outs away from falling to the mighty, mighty Bostons. I mean, White Sox. Having more fun talking music with y'all than watching my stupid Rangers. I'm not a fan of most, just in general, just anything. I really hate more than anything is the advertising. Oh, I don't mind those at all. You know, when the Rangers put energy transfer on there, if it gives us another $10 million to spend, I'm down. Shoot, you can put Sonic right. I don't care. I want players. I want good seating. I want good concessions. I want clean bathrooms. I want good players. I don't care about if they got a patch on. XM, Aussie's Boneyard, Hair Nation, Classic 70s, 80s. So Classic 70s, 80s, I'm in on. I'll listen to some Hair Nation, but I won't on purpose. Like, it's, Winger wasn't bad, though. Right? Every rose has its thorn. We suck, so I sing. Hey, you want to create on YouTube? You need Opus clips. Check it out.
I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen, and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it.
Cameron, you have a good night, buddy. 18 and life until Sunday. Hair Nation Talk. That was a good song, actually. Cameron, hope you have a great 3-day weekend. Cold win in for Texas. Palma 8-4-1. Stupid Heads. Robert 1 for 3 on the night. I mentioned in that clip there, I did say doo-doo. You're right. Da-doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-da. That's all I want to say to you. There's my... Oh, shit. Ooh. Sorry. I'm from Southern California. We had to have an earthquake. There's my link tree. That's obviously the Opus clip is one of the things that I suggest. What's the right way to say it? Recommend if you're a creator. And I got a whole bunch of those things, and there's my link tree if you want to see what else is there. Da-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da. That's all I want to say to you. Cole Wynn strikes out Louis Robert Jr. for the first out. Looks a little NASCAR to me. Baseball has such a clean look to it. You know what I like less than Ed Sheeran? Cars that are really loud going fast left. I've only been to one of them. Wasn't the event for me, got to be real. There was pretty people there. Pretty hot. It was loud. It was shockingly loud. Have you been to a NASCAR event? It was It was stupid loud. It was like I've never gone in a rocket to space, but I'm pretty sure NASCAR is louder than that. Yep, people saying goodbye to Cam. Cam, hope you have a great holiday weekend, buddy. Sorry you're mad at the roof. Hey, Rick Ranger, where you been, buddy? Member of the channel, friend of the Clubhouse crew. Hope you're having a great first part of your Memorial Day weekend. I've never been to Monster Trucks. One of my good buddies, Andy, loves Monster Trucks, and he keeps telling me I need to go. I don't know. Can I be real? Doesn't look that fun, but everybody says it is. It's like rodeo. I live in Texas, but I don't wear any boots, and I'm only on a horse if I'm not ever on a horse. But everybody says rodeo is awesome. Strike 3 from Witt on the corner. Looking pretty good. Are we having an argument? Michael Taylor yelling at the umpire, looks like. 2 outs, bottom of 8-4-1, Stupid Heads. And I can call them that because they're the White Sox and they're wearing red. Anyway, What's going on, Rick Ranger? Hope you're having a great day. Member of the channel, everybody. Give him some love. Went walking after midnight, after the Rangers fell behind, so still walking. It's gonna be a while. You're gonna be in such who's this Brian? Brian, you're gonna be in such good shape. You're gonna be like, I don't know, Lance Armstrong, but without the cancer and the lies. Cuero up 0 for 3 on the night. They're up 4-1. They being the White Sox. 2 outs. Bomb 8, 4-1. Makes me angry. Elon Musk, who loves redheads with weird voices. Do you teach people how to send cards in the mail via the link? That's funny. I suck at sale mail stuff. Where is it? Which one is yours? I got. Is it? Which one did you get? Because I got this one's got to be mailed. Oh, this whole pile. The giant. They're right here. I'll mail them tomorrow. I suck at mail. That's why I stopped doing giveaways because I got like 4 I got to send. I haven't sent any of them. Do you teach people how to send cards in the mail via the link? Ed wants to know. Ed who? I know, Sharon. I'm just kidding. And I knew it was in the Lord of the Rings. I was just kidding. I love those little furry guys with their lightsabers. I love those guys. And I'm kidding. I love those movies. I love those books. I read the books. Oh, it's Bonds. You got the Bonds? Is he here? I read all the books before they were movies. I can't find it anywhere. I'm just kidding. It's right there. Win looked good. Former first round pick of my Rangers. I wonder if he can hit. Think he can hit? 4-1 stupid White Sox. Yeah, well, which ones are yours, buddy? Are they the one? Did I show them? I'll try to do it tomorrow, guys. They're sitting right here. I just suck at mail. That's why I haven't done any freebies. Any giveaways, I should say. Man, I bet Boone wants. Oh, I know, right? You sure you want this job? Yeah. Rodeo is a good time. The roping and bronco riding is great. I prefer it over the bull riding. So when it was here in Fort Worth, we have really good family friends. Really, we love them, and they're really into it. The dad, my friend, he's a mayor of a local town, and he does. I don't know what he does. He does one of them, and then one of my sons-in-law, the one that's with my daughter down in San Antonio right now. That's why we have the grandkids. We got sick last weekend. That one, his dad did roping, I think, and he tore himself up. Was it roping? Is it roping when you run around and you get the little bull and you jack the crap out? Is that whatever? He did that and he lost. And he had some surgery, and then he had some more. I think he had some more after that. Nice guy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what anything is. But anyway, when it was here in town, they were all into it. And I had on this side of the family who's into it, and then my good friends are into it. So I watched some of it on, I don't know, there's like some agriculture channel. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I watched like 2 nights in a row, maybe even 3 nights in a row. It's pretty cool. I am not a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm not one of those, but I'm wanted. Dead or alive. NASCAR about as loud as music played at the ballpark. They are too loud at Globe Life. I like loud. I am the guy who says if it's too loud, you're too old. But Globe Life Field is stupid loud. Like stupid loud. It's all the same. Only the names have changed. Steven, somebody on for the White Sox. Steven Wilson, whatever. Righty in red to Wyatt Langford. We're top of 9, guys. 3 outs away. 4-1 White Sox. 1-0. Not 1-0. 4-1 White Sox. Need 3 to tie. So, Brian, I am colorblind. Red, green. Do you know more dudes are colorblind than aren't colorblind? 55% of dudes are red, green colorblind. That's the kind I am. 10% are some other one, and then some other percent are other things. So if you're not colorblind, you're the weirdo. Talking to you, Elons. But I can still see that Ed Sheeran's hair is pretty strange. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now you're just lying. Wyatt Wax one foul. Nobody likes those. Again, a San Francisco person and a Portland person got together and they fought over what to make the Padres look like for their City Connects. And when the fight was over, that's what popped out. They're horrible. I don't believe you. No, you don't. Smash to third. Picked up scoop, fired to first. 1 out. Four to one, White Sox. Josh Young coming up against some guy named Wilson, not a volleyball, a pitcher for the White Sox. We're losing by 3 to the second worst team in baseball. Josh Young 1 for 1 on the day. Fastball down the middle. No, you don't. I agree sometimes. Sometimes. You're colorblind. You don't get a say. You sound like my wife now. She doesn't mention the colorblind part, but the other part she does. A 1 pitch to Josh. Fastball outer edge. Called a ball. Might have caught the edge. Cubbies beat the Reds 13-6 when this game is over, which could be soon. We'll do a check of scores around the league, and then we will call it a night. Love to think that we're going to score some runs and extend this game, but it doesn't seem likely. Josh Young takes a sweeper away at 83, 2-1. Best thing about being colorblind, nobody expects you to match. Worst thing about colorblind, absolutely nothing. I couldn't care less. Makes people ask me a lot of questions. Like they think I'm lying, I think. When you play that 2 truths and a lie, I lie, and I give them 3 truths. I'm colorblind, I'm born on Christmas Day, and I'm adopted. And I tell them, you told me a lie, so I lied. Josh Young in the 4 of the day, 1 out. Top of 9, down by 3, 1 out. Another sweeper, that one bounces, and we're now full. Josh Young needs to get on, and that would put the tying run on deck. Yeah, I'm stretching. 101 beautiful, awesome, intelligent people are here. 10 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 90 on X. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse. Another sweeper, 3rd in a row, 81 miles an hour on the outer edge, fouled away. Looking outside, talking to weather real fast. It's dark in the DFW. Gonna rain after midnight. Hopefully it'll be a nice weekend, and then Monday it's gonna rock and roll, they say. Who's they? Good-looking people who pretend like they know weather. Fastball down the middle, fouled away. We'll do it again. Elon's pretty funny. Or his musk is, or Elon's Mr. I don't know what to call him. He's funny. Full count to Josh. Fastball away just off the plate. Josh has taken a lot of strike 3s lately, but he walks there for the 3rd time. And now the tying run is on deck. Jake Berger, 1 for 3, former Chicago Ian. Probably likes Portillo's. I know I do. 1 out man on first. 2-run blast here will mean that we've got 1 more run to go. Sweeper hit hard, but it's going to be an F9. 2 outs, top of 9. We're not going to get to the bottom of the ninth unless we score 3 runs before we get another out. Again, when the game is over, I will stick around. We'll go over the scores around the league, and then we'll call it a night. No super chats so far tonight. At least 5 of them the first 5 that we get this weekend will be named producers of the live streams next week. You can still do that tonight if you want, or tomorrow. Day game tomorrow, almost assuredly be live. Day game Sunday, almost assuredly be live. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe, have fun. Don't forget why. Tons of heroes gave it all up so we could grill and make fun of Ed Sheeran. Higashioka! 0-1 count. Yeah, that's a good point. We're losing to the White Sox, who are the second worst team in baseball, and they don't even have a first baseman. They sent down Andrew Vaughn yesterday? I don't know. 2 outs. Top of 9, down by 3. Higgy. Sweeper lifted into center. F8. This game is over, and the losing streak continues. The White Sox, wearing red, beat us again. Let's just get to the scores. Actually, let's do the player of the game. It's got to be Burke, right? It's got to be Burke. Sean Burke, 22.1% win probability, 6 innings pitched for him. 1 run, 6 Ks, 3 walks. Josh Young for us, 1 for 1 with a double, 3 walks, 10% win probability. Robert 1 for 4, blah, blah, blah. It's Sean Burke. He gets my vote for player of the game. And we are done with that mess. Let's get to the scores around baseball. White Sox beat the Rangers 4-1. You know it because you're sitting right here. Bottom of 10 in Pittsburgh, Milwaukee, and Pittsburgh are tied. Wow. I heard some Ed Sheeran in my head and I started to choke. Top of 9, KC and Minnesota tied at 1 in Minnesota. Top of 8, D-backs losing in St. Louis 4-1. Top of 7, the Astros and the Mariners in Houston. Houston's up 3-2. Abreu on for the Astros. J-Rod hitting for Seattle. Bottom of 5 in Colorado. Colorado's up 3-2 over the Yankees. We just got swept by the Yankees. In Colorado, the Yankees are winning 3-2. Colorado's 8-42 on the year. That's 8 wins in 50 games. They're on pace for 27 wins. Are you freaking kidding? And they're beating the Yankees 3-2, and we just got swept by them. It's like an Ed Sheeran contest concert that I can never leave. Top of 5 in New York. It was raining. It's not now. Dodgers winning 3-2. That game is on Apple TV. You can go watch it if you want to. Marlins in California, Anaheim, LA. Not really LA. That's a lie. Angels up 1-0. Kikuchi on the hill for the Angels. In not Oakland, Philly up 1-0. Oakland just coming to bat. Bottom of 1. Final in Cincinnati, the Cubs more than double up on the Reds, 13-6. 2-0 Flexen got the win. Centillion gets the loss for Cincinnati. Final in Washington, the Nationals get shut out by the Giants. Roop gets his 3rd win. Mackenzie Gore, who's great, takes the loss. 2-5 now, 3.47 ERA. The Rays take down Toronto in Tampa. Drew Rasmussen gets his 3rd win. His ERA is 2.60. Lauer, not Matt, gets the loss, his first of the year, 3.31 ERA. Now Fairbanks, who is hilarious and good, gets his nice save. Cleveland Don't Call Me Indians beat the Detroit Tigers, best record in baseball, I believe, 3-1. Saccone started and won for Cleveland. Job started and lost for the Tigers. His first loss of his career. He's now 4-1. ERI 406. Emmanuel Clase, who the Rangers traded away for Corey Kluber through a total of 1 inning for the Rangers, gets his 10th save of the season after having one of the greatest reliever years of all time last year for not us. Final in Atlanta, 2-1. San Diego, they finally get a win. They were scuffling big time. Reports came out again, doesn't this happen every year, that leadership is lacking, and there was a fight in the clubhouse, and somebody was complaining about the leadership. That's Manny and Fernando. Must have worked, though. They win 2-1 today. Atlanta drops to 24-26. Padres move up to 28-21. Adam with the win out of the bullpen. He's 5-0 now, 1.46 ERA. Iglesias gets the loss out of the bullpen, 3-4 now. Robert Suarez is 16th save. Red Sox finish up a makeup game from May 22nd, and they finish up big time. They win 19-5 over Baltimore in Boston. Whitlock gets the win. Dominguez gets the loss. And then the other game, also a makeup game, postponed. Rain. What the heck? That's crazy. And that's pretty much it. Let's catch up on chat. Oh, wow. We got a super chat. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Let's get to that. Where'd I go? What are the peppermint colorful things on top of the scoreboard? Pinwheels? I have no idea. I don't know what those are. I know what you're talking about. They're giving away on Jake Berger's wife's Instagram or Twitter. She posted a picture of a giveaway that was a scoreboard, and I don't know what those are. I don't know. Good enough to beat us. Hate to say it. This is exactly why I don't think we'll be in the play. I mean, yeah. Another, yeah. Yep. Jordan Blast me and Luke. No. Who's our closer now? Elon Musk with a super chat. Thank you so much. You know what? I need to take a picture of that. So I make sure you are a. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Throughout the show, I want to make sure that makes him what, a producer for all my live streams next week. We had one yesterday. We had one today. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll do it till we get at least 5, or we don't get 5. We keep trying. For a few Ed Sheeran songs, new set of ears. Hey, Google, what's the best Ed Sheeran song ever?
Here's a summary from the website ctunique.com. Top 10 Ed Sheeran songs. A look at his greatest hits. I Don't Care, feat. Justin Bieber, Galway Girl album, divided by Thinking Out Loud album, times 4. Shivers 3.
Shivers?
Photograph Perfect album, divided by and 1. Shape of You.
Shape of You. Hey, Google, play Shape of You by Ed Sheeran just for a second. I think I know this one.
Sure. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Playing on Spotify. Dad's studio speaker will stop playing in 1 second.
Hey, Google, play Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. What the heck?
All right. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Here it is on Spotify.
I have daughters that can ignore me. I don't need a device to ignore me. Even. Oh, here we go. Ah, yeah, I know this song. Whoa. Yeah, I know. All right, that's a good. Yeah, that's enough. Hey, Google, shut up. All right. Yeah, I know that song. I like that song. Not just because you sent me a super chat. Actually, you know what? Let's stay with the bit. I hate that song. No, that song's right. Can't even play the pitch in Colorado scoring. Elon Musk, thank you for the super chat. I haven't even said that yet. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you for the support. Seriously, I mean it. I'm sorry about your taste in music, but I really, really appreciate the super chat. Oh, wow. Elon Musk producer. Lots of, yeah, right. Only in name. He will not get any buttons to push as it relates to Ed Sheeran music. Well, thanks for being the best thing about this game. Talking about Elon's, I'm assuming, right? That's going to do it. Elon's Musk. Seriously, thank you for the super chat. I mean it. I'm being silly, but I appreciate you. I mean that very, very, very sincerely. And I appreciate every single one of you. Members of the chat, like TLC, subscribers to the channel, people who chatted, people who are hiding in the corner. 109 of you still here. 97 on X, 11 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. My Rangers stink. They can't score a run. They can't even score 2 runs against the White Sox. We lose 4-1, and we just stink. We got a day game tomorrow. I think it's 3 o'clock, and then a 1 o'clock on Sunday. Pretty sure I'll be here for both of them. Oh, I will push the buttons. You're pushing my buttons right now. No, I appreciate you, buddy. I do mean it. Love you guys. Mean it. I love this stuff. I would love it more if we were good, we being the Rangers. Also, if we had better music choices. Look at, I just played Ed Sheeran. I told you I wouldn't. So there's that. Could you guys hear that? That's enough of Ed and me. Sorry that you put up with me for almost 3 hours now. It's Memorial Day. Don't forget why. Love me, America. Remember those who gave it up so we could do what we're doing on Memorial Day weekend. If you're barbecuing, save me some. Hopefully I see you tomorrow night. No, tomorrow afternoon, and maybe even Sunday afternoon when my Rangers get shut out by the White Sox, who don't even know what color their uniforms are supposed to be. Appreciate every single one of you. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. It's your
Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time, whether we won or we lost. I guarantee I had a good time because you were here. I appreciate you being part of our Clubhouse crew, whether you're on my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse or over on my Twitch, also at Texas Clubhouse, whether you watch on X at Jeff Bates on X, wherever, you're the best because you're here. You stayed all the way to the end. It means a lot. I'm going to drop my link tree right here so you can check me out other places. Listen, it just means a lot that you spend a little bit of your evening or your daytime with me here, watching a little baseball, talking a little baseball. I love this. I love building a community. I love watching baseball. I love talking baseball. And I'm just talking to myself if you're not here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to do anything cool for me, like the stream. Of course, I'd love it if you became a member of the channel and all those things. But the most important thing is you were here. I hope you come back again. I appreciate you. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers.